Welcome back. We are infiltrating Snow's Palace once again. So I had to do the quest over again.
It looks like the guards are so caught up in the confusion that the palace is wide open. It actually
That was a
worked.
great distraction.
To be honest, I had my doubts.
Day 11,
It's all thanks to that
and it's
director
almost
helping
over,
us out.
so
If we'd set up
I
the
don't know what I'm
explosion
going to do
as
for the
you
last
planned it,
day.
that play
We'll
would
see
have
what
been a real
happens.
tragedy.
Yes,
I may be
I
under
might have
able to unlock the
miscalculated
14th day. I'm not
but
quite sure about
didn't you
that.
enjoy playing a leading role?
So
Next
hoping
time
that
you
we're
go on stage.
talking. Let's just skip that. We for last playthrough. So I want to keep chronostats on. Okay. Also, I want to switch this. There we go.
Head for the palace's top floor. That's
So
where
I
you'll
get
find
pretty
Snow.
lucky
He's
because
heading for the throne of the Lassie.
most of these enemies are going to be dropping. Oh, he got me.
This
Whenever I get
won't
5% less, I just switch to this. Most of these are going to be dropping so much CP or EP that I won't be going down straight.
No looking back.
It's going to get there. Just gotta go down here. Oh, that guy's pretty big.
A worthy opponent.
50%. Boom! That's so tough, huh? Yeah, 2 EP, that's what I was trying to say. Most of these monsters are going to be Chaos Infused too. So that's a bonus EP every time I did it. And I was here at the beginning of the game, but didn't quite finish it. Couldn't get to where Snow was at. So, infiltration, here we go. Go over here, and this is the palace room. This is the Chaos Infusion area. You can actually get a social here, so
There are already several chaos infusions within the
pick them up.
palace. Watch out for monsters.
Now,
And remember,
you can only get a soul seed
Close your eyes.
every 1 hour game time. So, at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
My journey
And you
doesn't
can't
end
get
here.
any more right in here, afterwards. Like, you gotta wait an hour every time. So, it's hard to find the Chaos Infusion areas. That's how it works with some seeds. You find multiple infusion areas in an hour, but you're not going to find those soul seeds. That's enough soul seed farming. Wow, that's a lot of goblin or niblets or whatever they are. Let's see if we got something.
My journey doesn't end here.
This should hit all of them. Oh, doing something. I'm out.
Life is a journey. The path of chaos is long.
Wow. How many was that? 10? Cool beans. Alright. Alright. Chrono status. Saying to go over here. Alright, so down. I get it. Can I break that? I want to break these things. Can't. Okay, got it. Give me another room. I'm going up. Okay. Moving up in the world. Once we get all the way to there, let me guess. Take the long way around. Literally the longest way around. Alright. I really wish there was a way to make her go quicker. I'm just gonna start using Siren Strike on him because it's pretty powerful in this game. this guy, he is weak. I got it.
My journey
This
doesn't
is the
end
one hit. Actually hit me. Actually, I'm gonna Artemis arrow everything. Siren Strike isn't that powerful. Even though I got an accessory on. Okay, check here. Skull is supposed to deal damage by 150% of elemental attacks. And I thought Siren Strike would have been an elemental attack, but it's not likely considering I'm not hurting him that much. See if
I
I
don't
can
think
get
I have
past
to
this guy.
remind you, but Snow is still a sea. Thanks to his bonds with the Foul Sea God, he's
In this
recorded
palace
special
too, you can
powers.
fight those fiery red dragons, and
In
this is the
return for
only
that
way.
special power,
This is like the only way that you can
turning to the market.
get every last one
A
of them.
beast
I
without
think
a mind or
it's the
heart.
only way.
That's one fact I really don't need reminding.
At least it's the quickest way for me.
of course, we were the sea once too.
'Cause we got a lot of this stuff to go through.
Crushed under their fear of becoming Seath and cursing our fates. It
I
was
do
only
believe
by
I
having
just
each
take
other
these
that we made it
slider.
through those horrifying days. We all shared that fate once, including Snow. I won't leave him to face it again. Not alone.
Right. I'm past those guys. Continue going. So I made that look pretty easy. Alright, you guys want to fight? Come here. Why she hitting me? Alright, just switch there. Guard. Oh, it's really dark. Now what I'm trying to do is get enough HP. Get my HP back. Oh, that's not working. Should be able to get a full, yeah, PT. Trifon. Could use it. And that's the way I came. Yep. Finally fighting Snow. 1 day left till the end of the world. And he's got it coming. Well, 1 day left to play. So should I say. Who's a little kitty cat? Sweet kitty. Weak. See, that's not. Like, compared to this, Siren Strike is not up to par. So, got full 9 BP, so it's not a second more waste. There's something there, but I'm not really worried about it. I gotta go up this ladder. Alright, there's a trinket I gotta find. Little
Look
pin.
familiar? That's the door you couldn't get through the first time you chased after Snow. The ID you
it'll
have
work.
now should unlock it. Thank you.
Some more imps. I think they know. Well, they were called imps before. It's just kill these guys. Gave me. So pretty much it's the lock, but let's look at my map here. Got a long ways to go. That That kind of messed me up. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, this guy needs to get out there. Yeah, that messed me up. Hold on. We could have just came from this area. But I literally didn't. Here we go there. Don't want to fight you. Don't want to fight you. This arrow. Kill everything in one hit. Ooh, that's the last step. Definitely use the loss of EP right now. Alright, we're going our way. At least I know that. Alright, so I gotta hit that switch. Will I have to walk on everything? How was that? Figure that out. Wait a minute. So I just go around this way. Just doing this. Just gotta hit the switch. This little guy's gonna be around. I was gonna skip the scene. So the big guy left. There's that switch. See, that's too easy. That right there, I'm not sure of. So I gotta go all the way around. Do something more obvious. Alright, so this is definitely a dead end. I don't know why they got this over this area. I don't want to fight them. Oh, there's a ladder. I would just take it back. Can't jump across that, so we just go off. But I'll see her. Simple enough.
Are you planning on stopping me all on your own?
Believe me, I have no intention of holding a weapon to you. Rather, I wish to fight by your side.
You would betray your patron?
Quite the opposite. I wish to save him. I believe you're fighting to free him from his cursed bonds. Isn't that the reason behind your actions? I have the same desire myself. Please, allow me to help.
I see. So you want to save Snow too, do you? Fine. But I can't take you with me, okay? You can definitely help me with supplies, though. What do you have?
The patron told us that if he finally lost his senses and became a danger to us all, we were to kill him without hesitation.
Kill him without hesitation? Snow really said that?
Yes, those were his exact words. He also said that we weren't to let him out of the palace, no matter what. He'd have to stay right there, on the throne of the l'Cie. All we can hear from the outside are monstrous screams. Screams of such anguish that led me to believe something terrible's happened to the patron.
For the first time, Snow didn't, or Hope didn't ring in and go, seems something totally here.
I'm getting readings on Snow, and they're coming from the other side of that door. But they're growing weaker every minute. I've never seen so much chaos. It's consuming Snow and his power.
The door is completely frozen over. Is there another way in?
No, it's this or nothing. Burn something or melt it with magic. Do something.
I'm not so sure that'll work. This isn't regular ice. Someone conjured it up to keep us out. Or keep whatever's happening inside. Snow. He's sealed himself in.
So you think there's no way to open it? The chaos reaction is going off the charts. If it continues, this entire palace will be lost to the chaos.
Then we have to do something. There must be some way to melt this ice seal. I'm gonna search the area to see if I can find anything that might help.
And I'll try to come up with a plan.
Alright, so I had a few seconds, or well, minutes go by.
We haven't investigated yet. Why don't you check them
But
out?
there is something over
I
here.
managed to pull up a map of the palace.
Okay, maybe
There's
I was
a room
wrong.
ahead that seems
So,
promising. It's
There's
labeled
certain
as
rooms
Snow's
that I gotta
Chambers.
get to.
Perhaps you can find some clue about that seal.
Yeah. It's over here. Trust in me. Alright, so this will give me keys. I
Close
it's
your
long.
eyes. I'll be quick. Let your
Let's just
hands
switch to arts. Fastest way to do this thing. There we go. Good spark. That's good work there. So hopefully I'm not backtracking.
According to the drawings I have of the palace's layout, this should be Snow's room.
Thanks for waiting.
I thought Siren's Trek was good.
My
It's
journey
not.
doesn't look very comfortable, like a cage
Alright,
made to hold some wild beast or a cell. Made for a criminal to waste
How
away
long
in.
have I been here before?
Why would there be such a room here? Was it meant to hold
He used
Snow?
to eat. Alright, so I gotta go through this. There's a ladder there. That was pretty pointless. No, it's not pointless. Take it. Didn't have to screw up the elevator. I'm gonna have to start killing people with this big ass, sorry for cussing, big sword. Just because auto regen, and if I kill somebody with it, I get health back. Oh, big sword. There we go. Full health again. I learned from my mistakes. I hit the switch. Oh. Let more time go by. I don't need to. Y'all guys would not reward. Why did I have to do that?
Thanks for waiting. You can't read me.
Go ahead and smash. How does that do? Since it's close to the end of the game, the enemies start dropping higher loot depending on
There seems to be some kind of lock on that door. I think you need to kill the
depending
monster?
on what day it
You
is.
think you can beat me?
Alright, so I just kill these guys. Here we go. Seems like I'm making progress. Just hope it doesn't counter progressive. I believe there's going to be a hole in the wall where I can walk up and
No
like
looking
drop
back.
down, get back to where I want to be. That was some good heavy splash balls though.
I recognize that pendant. That was the engagement gift that Snow gave to your sister, wasn't it? If he's left something so precious behind, Light, what if he...
You think he's lost it? Forgotten Sarah's love? Or did he just want to keep it safe?
I don't follow you.
Hope, I have an idea. I'm going back to that door. I want to see if this pendant can break the seal.
Do you think the pendant could work as some sort of key?
It better. If it doesn't, then I guess Snow is just beyond saving.
Lightning, you're not serious, right? We need to save him.
Hang in there, Snow. I'm coming to hear your side of the story. Did you just forget about the pendant? Your only memento of Sarah because you've thrown aside her love? Or did you leave it behind on purpose? To keep her memory safe, untouched by the darkness you step further into every day. That frozen door will give me the answer. If you still love Sarah like you once did, if you're still the Snow I used to know, then the pendant will break the seal. But if the door doesn't open, then there is no way left for me to save you.
Alright, so I get it. Let me explain it. So he knows that pendant. He's held on to it for, like, I say 1,000 years because it was 1,000 years of him and 10-2, or I mean 13-2, and then it was 500 years of darkness in this game. So he was given 500 years to hold on to that pendant. If he feels the reaction to that pendant is close, he's gonna. That's his light, you know. His love for Sarah. That's his light, and he's in there fighting darkness. So I get why the pendant would break the seal. Go to open it up. Let's watch it. This gets interesting. Interesting.
Snow, can you hear me? If you've locked yourself up in there because you thought it was what Sarah would want, think again. Or did you never really know her? The only thing she wanted was you. Don't you abandon her now. Don't deny her that wish.
Hey, it's the High and Mighty Savior. You here to bring God's judgment on me? Not like it worked for you before, but you look different this time. Ready to listen to reason?
Isn't that my line? Looking at this city, I'd begun to worry that you weren't the Snow I once knew. But it looks like nothing will ever change you.
Yeah, sorry about last time. I had to test you, though. Had to know you were the real Lightning. So I left behind Sarah's pendant and sealed myself up in here. I figured that if you were an imposter, you'd never think to use a trinket to bust through that seal. But you knew exactly what that pendant means, and what to do with it. So you really are our lightning. I'm glad you're real, sis. Now I can put my last worries to rest.
I'm not your sister.
But you understand like no one else does. I bet you figured out as soon as you saw that room. It's a prison. A nice grave for a monster like me.
How can there be this much chaos?
It's pretty hard to swallow, huh? Worst thing is, it just keeps on growing. It's all I can do to keep it contained so it doesn't spread. When I destroy this last infusion, that'll be the end of me. I'll be out of power. It's Seath time. But I'm the patron. It's part of the job, keeping everyone safe. Kept it at bay all this time. You'll protect him, won't you? There's no need for me.
Snow!
Stay back! Let me do this! I'm tired of being useless. For 500 years, I watched the world fall into chaos. I watched it die. I couldn't stop it, don't you get that? Give me this last thing! Let me get it right just this once!
Damn it, you're not trying to do the right thing. You're running away. You're looking for a way out, a death that's no different than suicide. How can you face Sarah after that?
Say what you want, Lightning. Nothing is gonna change the fact that I swore to make Sarah happy, and instead I couldn't even keep her from dying. I know I'll never see her again.
Snow, stop this.
This is what I deserve! I know it, and you know it! So come on! Do your worst! I'm sorry, Lightning. I know it's selfish, but I have to ask you one last favor. Destroy me, my Seath.
Destroy you? You've got to be kidding. You want me to be your sister, then you say something like that. You're asking too much, Snow! You're asking me to kill you? Ah!
Just kill me already! Seeds are hard to kill, huh? Come get me! Can you do better?
The chaos, it's disappearing.
Snow sure is something, isn't he? He swallowed up all that chaos and kept it at bay. He sacrificed himself to keep the city safe. And his only reward was to turn into a monster. How about you do him a favor? Do what he asked. That thing's not even him anymore. It's kinder to put it out of its misery. Yep, Snow's gone, and you know what? The only hope for his soul lies in death. So that's it! Oh, that is good. I bet he became a Seath right now, because he wanted you to kill him.
You know nothing about Snow. Come back! Snow!
Who knows nothing about Snow now? You said you understood his pain, didn't you? Like You know what the past 500 years were like. Every day blaming himself for Sarah, trying to fix the world. He's been fighting to protect people while you snoozed away in a dream world. I bet he really was relieved that you decided to wake up and get back to the world of the living. I bet he thought he could finally put an end to his misery. He drew on every last bit of strength and threw himself into the darkness. So why don't you just set him free already? Don't you think that's what Sarah would want?
I wanna save you, make you free, but I just don't know how. Sarah would know. I know she would. If she was just here now, she'd find a way to reach and bring you back. But she's not here. No matter how much we wish she was, and I can't be what she was. Snow, the only thing I can do is do what you asked of me. But please, don't let your feelings for Sarah disappear into the chaos. She never stopped believing in you. No matter how far away your journey took you, or how long you stayed apart, she thought she would be with you again. I know she still believes it now. Her soul is dreaming of being with you again right now, you stupid fool. If you're not here anymore, then what is my sister supposed to come home to? Snow, I'm begging you. You have to live. I need you, Snow, to bring Sarah back.
For a second there, I thought you cared. You only want me around so I can bring Sarah back? Oh, my good looks and charm aren't reason enough.
Yeah, right. With that hair.
Damn it, Light. You always were a hard case. I've spent how many centuries watching the world slip away from me. And even when I give everything I got to protect it, I don't get a single thanks. So I finally say enough is enough, look for a nice place to die, and you ruin that too.
Sorry about that. You were forced to hold down the fort a long time. It was my fault.
You gonna make it up to me?
Don't get too cocky. Listen, Snow. The world is ending. And soon, there's no way for any of us to stop it. But don't give up. You've got to believe. Believe that even when this world ends, a new world will be born from the ashes. That's where we'll find hope again. It won't die with the world. I'll make sure that. Trust me. I just need more time. I need you.
I know. To save the day. I'm on it, sis. I'm still the patron of Yusnaan, right? You sure are hard with your friends, you know that? What if you killed me? We'd have trouble facing Sarah then.
I knew you'd be fine. You're too stubborn to die. Take care of Sarah. Please, help her find her way back. Stay strong. Someday you'll be all she has.
Oh, when you put it like that, guess I got no choice but to do what I can. can really do. Sure, lightning says bring me back. But would you even want to come with me? I'm the guy who couldn't keep a single promise. Do you still want me, Sarah? Not like you can answer me. So do I just wait? No, I'm gonna bring you home. Like a real hero.
I did not want y'all to miss a single second of that emotionally packed moment. What is this? Does this even work? Trophy rewards. What is this? Wow. Yeah, sure. I need a dormant. I bought all those. I did not know that this existed. Well, not this playthrough at least. Maybe instead of lightning or nightmare. That's pretty sweet. Doesn't have much of anything, but that heroic guard, that'll work. Like, yeah. Let's put on my strongest stuff. Oh. Let's see this. Let's make this actually worthwhile. Double deity, because that's a rare item. I'll have to look into shields. I think they put rare stuff at the bottom. That's a little shield, and that's a big shield. Well, what's good? Tell me what's good then. Let's just look at stuff. Guard efficiency, fire guard, nice guard. No, none of that stuff looks good. Strength plus 100. Well, I think it's based on ATBC. Yeah, we'll put that on. And what's the difference between my heroic guard and the one that they got? This one. My heroic guard is 15 ATB. This one's 10. Still not as great as mine. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But that was the end of it. And yeah, like, that's going to be a pretty awesome get up to fighting the end of the world. So stay tuned. And I'm probably going to put some of these abilities on. Disaster. You know, the only, I don't know, there's just something about this. Like, I like it. I dig it. It's pretty good. Maybe these have room to improve. But I'll see you next video. Subscribe and keep on following me because I'm going to be posting some more Final Fantasy content. Have a good day, and likes and comments help. But it's only if you want to. So see you next time. Bye.